girls' moves were insane!
Awesome! They're so good!
What a show. Their styles of dancing couldn't be more different, yet they blended together so perfectly.
Can't deny it. Those two are always butting heads, but they make for a hell of a team.
I'll call in some backup and prepare your compensation. In return, we'll expect you to dazzle us with a job well done.
And I'll deliver. And once that's all said and done, we can finally get down to brass tacks.
Aaron! It's so good to see you guys again! It feels like it's been forever since we last met up.
2 months isn't that long. It feels like it was just yesterday that we were kicking back and shooting the shit. But, time's done a number on you, old fart. You look like you just walked out of a museum display.
Oh, shut the hell up! Say crap like that again and I'm leaving your ass here when we're done.
No, anything but that. He's been causing nothing but trouble since he came back. If only he were more like Fairy. She's so well behaved.
Oh yeah, you were playing the role of priestess in the New Year's festival. Heard you pulled it off without a hitch.
Uh-huh. My role was to sing the Song of Flames and perform a dance that's been passed down in our village for generations. They haven't had a substitute in a long while, so it took me longer than I thought it would. I really wish I could have helped you guys out in the capital and Messeldom.
Nah, don't worry about it. We all managed just fine.
Can't believe they chose you for such an important role after your pops disowned you.
Yeah, I can't say I wasn't a little caught off guard. I'm still not sure why they didn't go with Qasim, to be honest.
Guess they could have chosen a male priest. They've done that in the past, yeah?
Well, priestess or no, you'll always be a shrimpy-ass small fry to me, small fry.
And you'll always be a big, immature man-baby to me.
I dare you to say that again!
I'll say it as many times as you like, man-baby.
Pipe down, children. You're gonna give the old boozer a migraine if you keep that up.
Too late. I got one coming on.
Good goddess, Jack. How many bottles have you downed already? I've told you over and over we shouldn't do our intel gathering at a bar, and this is why!
But that's what a bar's for. You wine and dine and booze and schmooze.
Okay then, let's get this party started. Been a while since Small Fry and I took on some 4 SPGs, but we're gonna bring the house down all the same.
So this is the second ward? It feels a bit different from the first.
We never did drop by this place on our last trip, did we? It's got an old-timey feel to it compared to the Liu family's turf. Now that I think about it, it's kind of like the old town of the Eastern Quarter. I dropped by this place a couple of times back when I was still green. By the way, why'd you lie back there in the bar?
The hell do you mean? And what's with that shit-eating grin?
Ashin spilled the beans just before we left. You said it's been a while since you took on some 4 SPGs. But she said that every year, you and your friends would help the townspeople with their issues around the Lunar New Year. Except this year, you spread word that a fixer was in town, gathered requests from the bulletin board, and took them all on. You've been a 4 SPG resolving machine!
They weren't called 4 SPGs, they were just normal-ass requests. And I only did it that way because it was more efficient.
Is Longport's little prodigy getting embarrassed? Even you have a cute side.
Don't you freaking dare! Damn it, Ashin. That girl needs to learn when to keep her damn trap shut.
Alright, I'll pump the brakes. If Jack's intel is on the mark, they should be hiding somewhere around here.
Yeah, the remnants of the Lai family have been seen coming and going from this place. I'm also keeping my eye out for a cowardly bastard who was spying on Ashin at the theater. He's also been seen around this area, according to Sid. Once we put that shard search function to work, their hideout will be as good as found. I know our main goal is to find the next piece of the 8th Genesis. But we can have a little fun before then. Let's bust some heads and kick some traitor ass! Just don't get too cocky out there, alright?
Funny. I was just about to tell you the same thing.
Great minds think alike.
Second ward has its charms too.
Are those goldfish? There's so many!
For real. They look pretty damn good.
They're something of a good luck charm, so people like having them as pets. Personally, I prefer the kind of fish you can dine on.
What can I get for you? Hope it's to your satisfaction.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Isn't this...
This is the public bath Old Man Juan runs. I hear they put in a sauna recently. Want to try it out?
I don't want to try it. I must try it.
I see footprints.
Jackpot!
Let's see here. What did I
Could go for some fishing.
next?
Welcome to Laifu Fondian.
It is amazing.
What can I get for you? Thanks a bunch.
I could go for some fishing.
Just one more quick stop. Just one more.
Do me a favor and decide already. Come back whenever you like.
Did you hear about that hay mess?
I could go for some fishing.
I'm getting a reading. You should investigate the area.
shards.
Ready.
Activating skill.
If we're gonna force our way in, we might as well do it in style.
Multiple enemies sighted. Commencing suppression.
All right, let's book it to the top floor.
Looks like some good loot.
Proceed with caution. Don't forget about your charge attack. Enemy suppressed. Nice work. Getting engaged. Brace yourself. Glad that worked out okay.
Here goes! That's what you get.
Here goes. Yeah.
Let's get to work.
Right there. Right there.
I'll take over. Looks like a chest.
Proceed with caution. Don't forget about your charge attack.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Treasure chest! Show what you're really capable of!
Failed.
We've made it to the top.
If the guys behind the uprising are in here, this is where they'd be.
Getting real sick of fighting all this fodder. Let's put these guys 6 arch under.
Many of them. Look out! Use a shard boost to get the upper hand. Time to go all out.
Not getting away!
Blast off!
Nice! That went great.
You kick butt, Van.
Looks like the gang's all here.
There are so many of them. Look out! Use a shard boost to get the upper hand roll.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Pretty hot shit, man.
A treasure chest!
That hits the spot.
Why the hell haven't they finished off the intruders yet? Who would have thought they'd attack in broad daylight?
Looky here. It's the chicken shit head honchos.
Don't move!
You're Aaron Way? What's Gien's lapdog doing here? There's no freaking way the Lu family's forces could have moved without us knowing.
I'm no one's pet, you dick. And I'm sure as hell not part of the Lu family. I'm just here to complete a job for the sake of an old friend. You assholes have 2 choices. Give up, or get your shit kicked in. Make my day and choose the second one.
You sound like a villain from a shitty-ass B-movie.
Huh? Well, I think his anger's justified. These guys are scum who betrayed their own people.
Huh? Won't argue with you there.
Aren't you the people who won Arastian's death game? Why are you here? Is this the end of the line?
Watch out!
Shit! These guys were here the whole time?
If it ain't the elders, Shongsho.
These guys are some of the most powerful fighters in Heiyue.
Oh, how the tables have turned.
We may have made a mistake at the old capital, but it was far from a fatal one. The Lai family will rebound in time.
You, on the other hand, made a grievous error in coming here. And for that, you'll pay the ultimate price.
Nah, you got it backwards. The Lai family's done for. It's time to get your thick heads out of the gutter and face the truth.
But not before I make you eat a shitload of gravel! I'm kicking your arrogant asses to the curb, whether you surrender or not!
They aren't anywhere near as powerful as the Lu family Shongsho. We can do this!
You all haven't changed a single bit.
Who the hell?
Reset?
What are you doing here?
Were you just standing out there this whole time?
Oh, no. I only just arrived a moment ago. I apologize for not notifying you sooner. I am here in Longport as part of a Marduk company business trip. But I, Reset Twinings, have been permitted to resume my duties as a member of Arkwide Solutions.
Fine then. Consider your contract renewed.
You are so cool, Reset. You really know how to make an entrance.
Hell yeah! We have this fight in the bag!
No, we just have one more body to cremate!
It's time to meet your maker. You damn fixers!
Not gonna happen! We'll make you meet yours!
We will slaughter our enemies!
Playtime's over!
I'll take you on! Activating skill.
Blink and you'll miss it! Sword for me!
Beat it! Dance! I failed.
Why you?
We did it!
Piece of cake.
Thanks for coming in clutch, Reset.
Oh, I hardly think my presence was necessary. I will leave the rest to you, Mr. Wei.
Way to come in and steal my thunder at the last damn second. Curtain has fallen on your crappy uprising. Time to wake up to reality.
Aaron! There you are! Is Ashen with you?
Hey, Sid. What's got you all worked up?
Did something happen?
Well... Just come with us! Something happened to Fawn. Breaking news! We're coming to you live from the house of... Oh, the suspect is being led out by the detectives now. It's Fawn Liu of the Kowloon Financial Bank. He's being taken away now after the police finish searching his home on charges of tax evasion. Fawn! You bastards! What the hell do you think you're doing? You better give me one damn reason not to...
Aaron! I'm sorry to have worried you. Look after my house while I'm away, will you?
We're Ashen.
Tax evasion?
Yep, this whole thing reeks of bullshit.
Never before has something like this transpired in the Liu family's long history.
Yen!
I'm afraid the evidence they found is irrefutable. He will have many long interrogations ahead of him in the coming days.
You can't be serious. Have you gone senile? You should know as well as anyone that Fawn would never do something like this!
Trust me, I know that all too well. However, it is far too late to stop the plans that have been set in motion. Do what you must, Aaron. And pass that on to Ashen as well.
Huh? What are you...
What?
Again! Hey, this isn't time for your pranks, you hear me? Yen? Oh, yeah! Call an ambulance!
On it!
During the examination, they discovered a slow-acting poison inside Elder Gien's body. They are doing everything in their power to treat it, but the situation is, unfortunately, very much touch and go.
Yeah.
Damn it all.
Could we ask you to lend us your aid again, Van? Naturally, you'll be fairly compensated for your services, should you accept. I'll also do whatever I can to help. I'm the temporary head of the family, so I have no shortage of resources at my disposal.
Cool with me. We're no strangers to calling up some shady connections when we need them, so we'll take you up on your offer. Might need you too. If this person's got the brains to outsmart the Liu family, we'll probably need all the help we can get.
Agreed. With a recent uptick in disturbances around the city, enlisting their aid may be a necessity.
We'll make sure that creep gets their comeuppance, for Aaron and Ashen's sakes.
You guys...
Very well. I suppose we can consider this new contract signed. Oh, and I have already taken the liberty of gathering some 4 SPGs for you. In fact, I believe a few have already been posted. If you could resolve those as well, I would very much appreciate it.
When the hell did you do that? This morning? Last night?
It's like you saw this coming from a Selge away.
These matters happened during my absence, so I'm attempting to make up for it now. Do proceed with caution. I look forward to hearing of your success.
We should start by checking for 4 SPGs.
Right.
Then we can collect information on yesterday's incident. If you would like to speak with Mr. Al-Fayed, he is currently at the Harbor District. I believe that covers our agenda for today, yes?
Yeah. Wow, it is so much easier to keep track of stuff when you're around.
Getting a little spoiled, are we, Chief?
Okay. Okay, stay calm. Just a minute.
Why don't we see?
story about the goings-on here.
Welcome.
Allow me to assist.
Thank you for visiting the Kowloon department store. We hope you enjoy your stay as you browse the finest goods Lockport has to offer.
Hope to see you again.
What'll it be? Thank you!
What would you like? Welcome. Thank you for visiting the Kowloon department store. Please stop by again sometime. Stay as you browse the finest goods Lockport has to offer.
Oh, please take as much. I hope to see you again.
Was kick-ass! Allow me to assist.
We're a team, aren't we?
Are we? I don't see a team. Just a bunch of chumps who can't score for shit. Listen up. If any of you get your hands on the ball, pass it to me. I'll turn this game around in no time flat.
You just don't get it, Evan. How can I get this through your thick skull? You have no idea what this sport is about.
Oh, great. You're all here. I just got done talking to the coach. Hey, Evan, do you mind if I be selfish for a sec? Put me in for the second half. Please. I'm begging you.
Damn it. They're all over me. I might be able to make a pass, but is anyone even open? Huh?
Now's not the time to be calling it quits, Evan. I might not be great at this game, but I love it more than anything in the world. So I get it. I get why you're so fired up about it. Our passion burns just as bright as yours, and it won't get snuffed out here. No way in hell!
What's with that stupid grin on his... Oh no. That guy can't do anything right. Ah, what the hell. Go for it, Halil! Show me that you've got what it takes!
You can do it! Take it to the hole, you two!
Was kick-ass!
Planner launched!
Could go for some fishing.
Welcome. I've got all your support needs covered.
All right, let the games begin.
Quit stalling already!
What are you plotting?
Take your time.
You got me.
Easier than taking candy from a baby.
Damn it. Let's go again. All right, let the games begin.
What's your play?
What about this? And that's how it's done.
I suppose luck wasn't on my side.
I'm rooting for ya.
Be careful moving in.
Looks like the gang's all here.
Activating drive.
You know what to do, Anya!
Let's get to work.
Should be safe
Have a
for
charge
now.
out there.
Perfect, Anya!
Hostilities ended.
Looks like the gang's all here.
Gathering data. Activating drive.
You know what to do, Anya!
It should be. First class job, Maggie. There's more, but I'm tired.
Physical attacks advised.
Looks like the gang's all here.
Watch out! That enemy looks strong.
Activating drive.
You know what to do, Anya!
Looks like it keeps going
That
from
was
here.
perfect, Anya!
Light!
Physical attacks advised.
This could get tricky. Light!
You have a charge attack ready.
There's still more!
All right, that's another area down. We all in one piece?
There's more, but I'm tired.
Physical attacks advised.
There's so many. What a pain.
I'm on it. Activating drive.
All you on, yes.
I can live with this. First class job, Aggie. So annoying. Let's kill it and move on. Use the Sharpies to get the upper hand.
Time for a new look.
Get going, Dan. Full boost. Don't hold back, Dan. Keep it up. It's working. We've got this in the bag. Your
Be gone! Here it comes! Radiant!
I'm honored.
Okay, it's time for some fun! Here I go! Beginning analysis! Target and not done yet! There you have it! We did it! Not done yet! We did it! Not done yet! We did it! Not done yet! There you hold it! On to the next! Target and on to the next! It's reacting! Target and not done yet! There you have it! We did it! On to the next! There you we did it! Not done yet! There you have it! Forge attack! On to the next! We did it! Not done yet! It's reacting! Target and not done yet! It's reacting! We did it! On to the next! Forge attack! On to the next! Target and on to the next! There you have it! Forge detected! Not done yet! I think I deserve a thank you!
It's been upgraded.
I'll be even more precise.
This is all the result of Master's instruction. It's been fortified.
Want a place to chill? Then look no further. Let me know if you need anything, okay? Appreciate your business. I'm rooting for ya. I've been waiting for ya. We've got the good stuff. a bundle. Let me know if you need anything, okay? Thanks a bundle. Good luck with the investigation.
Do you really mean that?
Okay, time to get to work.
Time to depart.
Second Ward has its charms too.
You're really giving off 40-year-old man vibes right now. You sure you're 25?
Can it with the old man bit for a second, will ya? Let me enjoy this. And don't forget that you're gonna be 25 in 5 or so years, too. When people start calling you old, I'll be the one having the last laugh.
Nah, I'm gonna be young at heart for life. Just you wait. Even at 50, I'm gonna be cast in loads of female theater roles. My seduction act's leveled up since our long night trip, you know. See?
Oh, for the love of Adios. You're such a damn brat, you know that? Oh well. I can endure your shenanigans when I'm here. This is the epitome of relaxation. Even you seem to have loosened up a bit too. Someone harmed your family. I know for sure that you're pissed, as you should be. But you haven't gone rushing off on your own, which is exactly what the Aaron of last year would have done. That's a sure sign that you're growing up.
Don't act like you can see right through me. I've just learned that there's only so much I can do alone. I pounded that lesson into my head. I'm not relying on you, Fairy, or anyone else. I'm just not turning down hands when they're outstretched. If I'm gonna fend off the thing that's inside me, and if I want to prove that I'm different from him, I need to accept help from others. And you've been thinking the exact same thing. After all, you did just say you'll be laughing at me in 5 or so years. You're actually thinking about the future. That's a sure sign you're growing up.
Way to throw my words back in my face. You're right, though. In that way, we're in the same boat. We really ought to pull ourselves together, don't you think?
Hey! Hands off the hair!
This is a nice treat. It's not often that you and I get to share a bath together.
I suppose you aren't wrong. Although, I have accompanied you a number of times at one of the public baths in the capital. By the way, I noticed you've grown a little since our stay in Longlai.
You think so? I can't really tell myself.
Well, you're almost 14 now, so I would expect a growth spurt or two in the coming years. Bear in mind, though, that even with an organic body, you will not grow much once you've reached adulthood.
Is that really how it works? Huh. I wonder if I'll find the answer I'm looking for by then.
Is something on your mind?
Oh, it's nothing. Just spaced out for a sec. Hey, Rosette, I need your advice on something. How can I, become like you and Agnes? What do I have to do?
It seems she is coming into her womanhood.
Alright, I think I'm ready to hop into the sauna. Time for my revenge. You're not beating me this time.
Can we not? I'm so sick of these dumbass endurance contests. I've told you, saunas are a sacred...
Aw, don't tell me you're leaving already.
What the hell? What are you doing here?
Oh, you know, I heard you guys were in here and thought it'd be fun to hang, so here I am. What's wrong? You look like you've just seen a ghost. Oh, so mixed baths aren't a thing here? That's weird. Oh well, at least it was only Van and Aaron, so it's no biggie.
What a nice bath.
Feel free to enjoy the baths.
I hate getting sweaty, but I could get used to this.
The steam feels quite pleasant. I feel fully refreshed after that.
Stay warm out there, you hear?
What a nice bath.
Let's see here.
Just
what
one
do I
more.
need to pick up next?
Why don't we see?
What's more?
its charms too.
Holy cow!
Welcome to Laifu Fondian.
Amazing!
Okay, time to get to work.
Holy cow! This food is amazing.
Let's see here. What did I need to pick up next?
Let's do this!
Thanks to Aaron.
Oh, Aaron! Thank you so much for your help earlier.
My pleasure. I'm just glad everything worked out.
Now, what's it say?
So... Oh...
Hello.
Stop by for a drink.
You have my support, Mr. Arkwright.
I can barely contain myself!
Oh, did you hurt something?
Oh, did you hurt something?
All right, let the games begin.
This one's my trump card. Just kick back and relax.
I can see the gears turning in your head. The gears turning in your head. You're pretty good.
Damn it. Let's go again. All right, let the games begin.
This should do it.
Just kick back and relax. This one's my trump card.
Taste my fury.
This should do it.
You got me. Damn it. Let's go again. All right, let the games begin.
You're pretty good.
I'm in a league of my own.
Alrighty.
On my way.
Man, that movie was kick-ass.
I can't help but worry about the goings-on here.
You there! How's some delicious pasta sound?
Welcome. How can I help you? Please, come again.
This is positively delectable.
Well, well. If it isn't the Spriggan and his adorable little assistants. Fancy meeting you here.
Huh?
And you are?
Wait, I know that voice.
The hell are you doing here? Enforcer number 3, the Golden Butterfly?
Oh, please. Call me Lucrezia. Or even Retzi, if you so wish. I certainly wouldn't mind.
You're that lady from Ouroboros!
Careful, everyone. As you well know, she's one of the strongest members of the society.
Oh, there's no need to be so tense. We're all friends here, are we not? Why don't you join me for some tea? This restaurant's beverages are simply to die for.
This is positively delectable. This is positively delectable.
Got a question for you.
On my way.
Guess I can stop by for a drink.
Where to next?
Hello.
And you'll never guess. I'll admit, I am a little nervous, but it's okay. Aaron's here to help us. guess what happened next.
Where to next?
It's all thanks to Aaron.
Heavenly Mother, please watch over us. Heavenly Mother, please watch over us.
What are we waiting for?
Once more.
Deploying shards.
Let's do this, Shaolin!
We won't go easy.
Send you fuck! It's go time!
I won't lose!
Activating skill.
One.
Here's our...
Don't screw with me!
You're up!
Stronger.
Well done, everyone.
Mira deposit confirmed.
Once more.
Sit here.
Just one more quick smoke. Just one more.
I bet I can catch a big one here.
Haha! Let's do this thing. There! That's it! Nice! I got one!
Mission accomplished. Great job, you guys.
Reward deposited.
Welcome to Life Ufandian.
Food is amazing.